So here we go. It's gonna be Brook versus Brook. You know, that begs the question of like, do shadows like remember their past from the bodies that they were taken from, you know? And if so, like, would they naturally not want to go back to their bodies? Cause like, it makes it sound like Brook's shadow like either doesn't know him, refuses to acknowledge that he was part of Brook's body, or he is like going against him. Like it has its own conscious now. And I'm curious to know like why that happened, you know, lore wise. Like I was saying, is that really enough? That single bag of salt for all of the zombies? Might want to give him a little more than that. Oh, okay. So Luffy's the boss now. Oh, lordy. I can't believe this. Well, actually, I can believe this. It's fucking Luffy. You know, this is like, it's interesting because Luffy's still a good person underneath. You know what I mean? You know, like even though he doesn't remember who Sanji was, and his instincts are still there. You know, he's appreciative of like all the food. He still wants to eat. Like he's polite when in this type of situation. Like it's still Luffy. You know, and it makes me wonder like why. Well, things like the Zoro one and the Sanji one, the Penguin, things were a little different there, you know? Like, they didn't really recognize who they are. Well, I don't think Luffy recognizes who he is anyway. So, yeah, it's just a nice distinction to have, you know? Like, the essence of Luffy cannot be, deterred. You know what I mean? Uh-oh! He said the wrong words. I mean, technically it is emergency rations. Because if you don't give it to him, Luffy might smash you. Well, no, he's too nice of a guy to do that. But you know what I mean. Dang, why is the food so huge? Like, to scale? Like, look at that crap. Like, it's like twice the size of the zombies' bodies. Why the heck did they prepare food of that size? You know? Like, were they, like, just prepared for the return of ores, you know? And that's why they had all that food of that size around just in case? But then how could the food be preserved for that long? You know, like, God knows how long it's been since ores was alive. What was it, 500 years? Maybe the meat is aged to perfection. I don't know. I'm just bullshitting this. I don't even know. It's probably not that important, but I can't help but wonder. My dude, don't eat the box. Wait. Yeah. If it's salted, doesn't that mean his shadow is going to escape from the body and get purified? But even then, like pretty much all like prepared food to some degree is salted. You know what I mean? Like meat is salted, fish is salted, anything is cooked generally has salt in it, you know, to some measure. So did they just like fuck up the plan right from the beginning? Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay, I see a lot of it is fresh produce, so... But there was meat there! Unless it was raw meat. Again, why is that fish humongous? Uh-oh. Oh, he's gonna eat them too? Come on, Luffy, watch! And there we go. What's that, a slab of bacon? Wouldn't that be salted? Come on. Dried meat, huh? Maybe dried meat isn't salted? Okay. No, 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 no. Well, he's not a regular zombie, guys. It's Luffy, you know? That was the fatal flaw in Gecko Moria's plan. Like, Luffy's shadow is not just any regular person. Like, no matter what, he'll always want to be king of the pirates. That's never, ever gonna change. What? He still remembers his, like, gum powers? Holy crap. Even if he doesn't actually use it, he remembers that he remembers the motions of it. My man! Like I said, that'll never ever change. Take his soul, like eliminate his memories, what have you. Like, that's the one thing you cannot keep Luffy down. His dream to be king of the pirates. Is this his tombstone right here? So this is how he figured it out, huh? Honestly, that checks out for One Piece. You know, I figured that he would have found... You would think Brook would have figured out the weakness by some amazing, like, reveal during a battle or something. But no, he just happened to be there because of some stupid conversation between the zombies, you know? This is One Piece for you, and I love it. Oh, he thinks fish is the weakness, not salt. Oh my god! Like I was saying, it's so stupid, but I love it. That's a good point. Usopp should try that sometime. I roll to cast charm on the zombies. Oh, okay. So when he's fighting, he like calms his nerves by singing. Honestly, I like that, you know? I can see people doing that in real life to some degree. Why the hell is Perona sleeping outside? Like, does she not have her own room in this goddamn mansion? Like, what? His laugh really is the typical yo ho 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 pirate thing. Oh god. So we all know Brook failed his first fight. The question is how he failed. What, was the real you not that strong? When you were alive, were you weak? I mean, in that case, it makes sense you'd be evenly matched. Maybe it's because being made of bones makes it more fragile? It's because of the afro? Get the fuck out of here! Yes, it's ridiculous. But that's what One Piece is all about, you know? You have to protect the few things that are near and dear to you, you know? So who cares if it's ridiculous, you know, if it puts you at a disadvantage? Like, it's one of those things that's so stupid, but it's really not, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta live out your dreams, man, even if it involves a big-ass afro. This is honestly kind of crazy, you know? Like, it really feels like Brook's shadow, like, still retains some of his memories of when he was alive, you know what I mean? But if that's true, then somehow he's, like, rejected his humanity. Like, if he really is, like, conscious about the fact that he's a shadow, like, why is that? Was Brook, like, Was Brook's life when he was alive someone that he no longer respects? Like, what is the deal there? All right, Brook, put your money where your teeth are. Oh god, somebody stop this fucker. Who the hell is this? This dude is the minister? I hope Nami like whoops his ass. Like, come on. All right, that was a solid episode of One Piece. Time to watch the next episode. A promise to a friend. A whale for what? No way. It couldn't be, right? I'm surprised no zombies tried to destroy it yet. My dude, you need to start going on the treadmill or something. Now that's just rude. They couldn't even eat all of the food. They just had to like waste it on the ground. Sanji's gonna kill you guys for that. That's a good point. They do need to keep the bodies alive at least. So it makes sense that it would keep them somewhere like cold and dark. Okay, what is it? I want to see what's going on. What did they do to my boys? Did they dress him up for a tea party or something? What the fuck? That's so weird. Okay. Isn't this the kind of stuff you do at like company parties where everyone gets their like hella drunk? My dude, you're destroying your own ship. Oh yeah, that's kind of overkill, don't you think? It's gonna do it! It's gonna do it, isn't it? I fucking hate this show, dude. You cannot be serious. Oh man, I couldn't put it better myself, Chopper. Jesus Christ. You know, Usopp only said hot. He didn't necessarily say a hot woman, so... You want to say something, Sanji? And... I don't know, man. The other ones were kind of better. Like, this one doesn't really have much flair to it. You know? Like... Get some kind of, like... I don't even know. I don't know my fabrics or anything. But, like... It needs a little more pizzazz, you know? A little more... pop, you know? Like, come on. Oh, hell nah, dude. You are not gonna change her, okay? If there's anything I'm asking of this series, is to not let this dude do this to her. Like, come on. My dude, pull that hand the fuck away. I mean, you're not much better, dude. That's not Absalom, is it? It's Brook? The footsteps kind of give it away. Oh no, it's him. Never mind. It's time for some payback! I mean, that is a Class S disaster right there. Like, stock up on your provisions, you know what I mean? That would be my first priority. You know what's the funny thing? Like, their shadows were taken, but they're still shadowing in the character design, you know what I mean? Like, you can see the tones and stuff. Like, obviously it's not that kind of shadow, you know what I mean? But still, it's pretty wild. Yo, when Sanji hears about what happened to Nami... Oh, snap! Yes, give us the abridged version. I love how they're like not going through the explanation. They're just cutting to commercial for it. It's great. Oh man, I was expecting this, and I am not disappointed. The faces in this episode are god tier, dude. Like, look at this. Like, One Piece does it a lot, but I never really get tired of it, dude. Like, look at the snot and the tears and the sweat. Like, oh my god, I love it. What? That's the thing that gave it away? He wasn't wearing he was wearing sandals? Yes, the question. Come on. I mean, that's all you really need to be on this crew. You need to have a backbone. He has something to protect. They all do. Damn. Come on, Frankie. Cutting it a little hard there, you know? Oh, I see where he's going at. You know, honestly, Frankie is very astute. Like, more than I gave him credit for. But that's true. Like, Brook said that he wanted to die and that he hated his existence and it was miserable. And we would get that. But in a morbid sense, like, he's still alive. Like, he never offed himself. So something, a motivation, is keeping him alive. And unfortunately, I read the preview of I watched the preview of the last episode, so I think I know what it is. But I want to hear how they reveal it. Let's go. Yes, what gets you up in the morning, Brook? Oh shit, it really is. Okay, so it's confirmed that Frankie is at least less than 50 years old. Yes? Laboon! Laboon! I can't believe it! Oh my god, it's the exact same crew! I can't believe it! Oh man. That's insane, dude. Like, okay, so to be completely transparent, I knew Laboon was gonna come back in a big way at some point in the series. You know, it's one of those spoilers that I unfortunately became privy of. You know, it was kind of it wasn't intentional, it just sort of happened. I didn't know when or how it would be revealed. And I wasn't expecting it to be like this. Like, Brook's crew, which we technically saw in a previous episode, it was like 50 something. Jesus Christ. Was actually that crew that we saw before. Holy fuck. I can't believe it, dude. Like, this show's like world building is insane. I mean, everyone talks about the world building, but it really is crazy now that I'm looking at it. Like, holy fucking shit. I can't believe it, bro. This show's amazing. I mean, can you imagine saying that? But even so, like, even though it won't cut it, and even though he'll obviously be the only one coming back, he's still gotta do it. You know? Like, as hard as that conversation will be, that how dreadful that reunion will end up, it's gotta happen. And you know, like, you gotta keep your promise, bro. That's one thing that One Piece always does. They always like come through on all their promises, you know? And I love that. Oh my god, Usopp. Oh my god. All their faces, they're like, bro, we know Laboon. Holy fuck. Flashback! 4:3 resolution. Yeah. I mean aspect ratio. Oh my god. But Chopper and Nico Robin weren't there, right? That was before their time. I love they're using the actual footage too. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. This show is absolutely insane, dude. I can't believe they were sleeping on this for God knows how long. At some point, Luffy has to come back to Laboon and have that promised fight, right? They gotta. Yo, even Zoro's like, oh my god. Holy fuck, what an episode, bro. Like, I can't believe all of that, you know what I mean? Like, what a reveal. Well, it's like a comeback, but what a comeback, you know? Like, I was not, like I said, I was expecting it to come back at some point, but not like this. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, how long did Oda, like, how long was he sitting on this one, dude? Like, that's insane. I know people talk about, like, how One Piece is so amazing with, like, the comebacks and things coming full circle. But now I'm seeing a huge one, and it's like, god damn, like, nothing is overlooked. Like, everything is falling into place. Like, that's wild, dude. Like, I gotta give Oda props for that, you know? Bravo fucking Vo. Whew. Yeah. So that was a hell of a One Piece episode right there. And that was my reaction. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.